It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to beautiful Annapolis, Maryland, and the home field of the Navy Midshipmen. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on last season's national champions, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes on the field to open this game. You got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Gets it out quickly to the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. Ball handed off. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long.
Refusing to be stopped on this play. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
That completion makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run here. Let's it go. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Mids offense comes out for their first possession today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these 2 wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these 2 to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Here's the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between 2 teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Navy is lined up quickly here. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the 1st down. This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down. Good.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 12th play of this drive coming up. It's 3rd and short. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Making people miss. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We'll check out the stats now through the opening period. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
It's now 2nd
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important...
And they will score! Touchdown, Midshipmen! They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. And they hand it off to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So the running play stopped on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
That picks up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 39. A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense are going to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he throws it deep. What a catch. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker, he's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitz.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pressure is coming. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. The defense make adjustments. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. He pulls in the catch. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Navy is lined up quickly here.
It's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Wants to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Harper. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. Looks like Navy will have the first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Snags a good throw.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Navy will snap it from the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Caught by the receiver. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Navy.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT makes it an 8-point game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. The drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The pass rush closing in, and the defense wraps him up.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch downfield. Navy is lined up quickly here.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. So 2nd down after the incompletion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Nice grab. It's Jones. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The ball near midfield. No punting tee. The offense is going for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Try and muscle for the 1st down. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
With the defense and man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front, and the quarterback made the defense pay big time.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal.
It's now 2nd and goal.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Navy.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. The quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks left and finds his target there.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws to the tight end. Oh, that one's picked off.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Looking to throw it on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. Good enough for first down yardage. Navy is lined up quickly here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Offense in hurry-up mode. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up first and 10. And here's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The midshipman operating from the red zone now. They look to throw it here on second down. Bringing pressure. Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, midshipman. And the route is on.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum in scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not good at kicking away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the ball is hauled in. Tackled, but first down.
To the wideout. He's tackled at the 47. And that's good enough for a first down.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Incompletion on the first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw yet again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on 4th down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
Checks this down to the running back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Navy is lined up quickly here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Navy getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the 1st down.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Touchdown, Navy. They couldn't stop him there.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good. They're pulling away. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the 1st and still running. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
And the pass is dropped. This would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here.
And first down for the offense.
Now they call a run. Use the stiff arm to extend the run, pick up a few extra yards. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Now it's 2nd down here. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Good enough for a first down.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Ball handed off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they finish a 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
They add the extra point. The trail now 35-13. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Finds his man. It's Jones. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. Navy is lined up quickly here. And looking to throw now on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Cobb. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Cobb. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Canes will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the Mids offense comes on the field first today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
First play looking to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down, and he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Navy is lined up quickly here. The shotgun handoff here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back inside the 20. Touchdown, Miami. The defense contributes 6 points.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
Miami 7, Navy 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Using his legs on the scramble, slides to avoid the big hit. First down here for this offense.
And that's good enough for a first down.
And the quarterback dropping back. Running back has it on a screen now.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Looks like Navy will have the first down.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Brings up second down.
Back to throw again. Pass caught on a comeback route. And the gain just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receivers got to do a good job.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. This big guy's up front. Might have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14.
You know, I would have thought they might have have taken a break after this sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. The defense now backed up in their own red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And they get the completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Navy is lined up quickly here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Navy needing to convert this 4th down. Looking for a receiver. He's got it near the end zone. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of down. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Navy.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Hurricanes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. Offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kurt?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Short connection to the tight end here. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. QB keeps it himself. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down. The Hurricanes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, the defense will knock him down in what's going to be the final play of the period. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive 1st quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Linebacker shifting around now. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
Returner is brought down. It's a starter with the next drive. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They're going to run it here. No way to run up the middle.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On third down, he drops to throw. Quick catch over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. Navy has lined up quickly here.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
And that's good enough for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back in motion now. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up, and sometimes you can get sacked.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for him. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So the ball moved back to the 12 for a 2nd and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Midshipman.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of
sacked on back-to-back plays.
Because that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And it's good right down the middle. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's a short completion to the tight end. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. Navy has lined up quickly here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. This time it's complete. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Makes a nice move there. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The Canes will try to keep this drive moving.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Running through the tackle. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Let's it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pocket breaking down. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Navy is lined up quickly here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass is caught on a comeback route. And they've got him. So the ball plays right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. He made the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's caught. We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Catch made on the right side. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6. Here we go. Navy lines up first and goal.
Navy.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Navy.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he gets into the end zone. Strong run to make this a two-score game, up by 9.
Navy. 32. Miami. 13.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. They're fielded close to the 50. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And there's the handoff. Jukes, the defender, gets brought down after a solid game. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Looks like Navy will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line. Navy is lined up quickly here.
First and goal, Navy.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Navy. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, it's a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And the extra point up and good. They stretch the lead to 16 here in the fourth quarter.
Navy 29, Miami 13.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field.
Hey, what's up, car guy? Actually, I'm playing Dynasty right now, bro. Appreciate you stopping in, though. Thanks.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pass rush gets home. They're backed up, second and long at the 19.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time walk.
Just standing there, gets hit again. Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pressure is coming. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Great move there. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Canes begin a new series here, first and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a...
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. The sure hands. It's Jones. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Running play called on third and short. Strong defense. They stop it right near the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on fourth down. Try to make it 3 for 3 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fires it on the move. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have
nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
The pass rush closing in. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure and took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Oh, man, you just hate to see this for this offense. They've done a nice job here, giving themselves a shot to get back into this game, and you got to go for it. But to come up a little bit short, this one may be over.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The midshipmen come to the line on 1st and goal. And he finds the running back in the flat. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They're going to run the option. Touchdown, midshipmen. They are pouring it on now.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami, 13.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for a late deep throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. An inside give now from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. The linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the catch in space. And he goes out of bounds after a big gain. Could have used more of that earlier in this football game. The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking for a man. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. The Canes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. They need a touchdown here, down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Offense looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Navy.
Number 14 with the grab and the score.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Those two wide receivers have been going back and forth for like 2 seasons. They got the reception. He got the reception. He got the touchdowns. He got the touchdowns. It's crazy. I'm going to check and see who actually has it. Let's see here. Receiving yards. We got Jones. Receptions. We got Jones. Pass touchdown. Receiving touchdowns. We got Lambo. So probably next game that'll change back to Jones, and then receptions will probably change back to Lambo. It's hilarious. Let's see here. Game. 190. That's pretty good. It's not bad. Bryce Underwood got 8. That dude went off. I had him transfer in. That dude went off. It's crazy. Crazy. What do we got here? Jones for the year. It'll probably change. Well, I don't know. We'll see. They're both having a good year. We'll take a look and see. Both having a pretty decent year. So Lambo's got 6 hundo. He's only got 3 hundo. Merrick might be on pace. We'll see what happens. See how much I get the ball to Cheesy over here. Good old McCheesy. See how my quarterback stats are looking this year. We took Zoller out. He's already an NFL pick, so we took him out. We're trying to improve Melinder enough to get him an NFL pick. We got 4 out here, I think. I think bringing his IQ up is going to help him out the most. See if we can get him up to NFL pick status. Then we got Mr. Lane for next year and Icky. Icky with the Magician. Stu's a beast. I'm surprised he's not up for the Heisman. Bray's not done much this year at all. It's been pretty much Corbin. Corbin's been the man. Can't believe it only shows him with 125 rushing yards either. That's crazy. He got 11 touchdowns, 125 rushing yards. All right, y'all. That's lunch for me. I appreciate y'all stopping in and checking it out. We'll probably do a little bit on the Houston or the Texas A&M dynasty later on. Cause yeah, we were kind of lagging behind on our dynasty, so I'm sure everybody's been waiting on us to play for a while. But we got 2 games in, so they're not waiting on us. But appreciate y'all stopping in and checking it out. We'll see you next time. Peace. Oh yeah, hit that sub, that follow button. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. Peace.